As I've said multiple times throughout this lesson, security is no joke. We've covered some complex concepts very quickly, and I felt it was important to teach how to implement these things like salted hashes and JSON web tokens to motivate how all of these things could go wrong. Remember, these are the bare minimum things you can do beyond just storing password as plain text, which again, do not store passwords as plain text. If you do plan on implementing your own authentication system, do your best to keep up with security best practices. The OWASP Top 10 is a list published annually by the InfoSec community to keep you informed into what the things that people are usually doing wrong are. You can then test and automatically look for these kinds of problems within your code base. You can also subscribe to mailing lists of infrastructure that you're using like AWS or different tools that you're using that might notify you when certain vulnerabilities happen, or use npm to tell you if any of your packages and dependencies have vulnerabilities that are known. Finally, above all else, try to not implement auth. I've been using AWS Cognito for most of my systems, and it's a pleasure to work with. It allows you to quickly stand up and maintain user stores and passwords in a compliant way that someone else has a full-time job and probably very advanced degrees to make sure is secure. You should always ask questions when using these kinds of services and ask for their security policies, but usually, if this is what that group is doing, they're probably doing it pretty well. We did not cover authorization in depth within this lesson, and we'll include a text node so that you can get up to speed with what authorization means and how you can use systems and processes to better authorize users once they are authenticated.